Welcome to tonight's black screen sleep story for relaxation. As you settle into your cozy space, allow your body to sink into comfort and your mind to quiet. Let the outside world fade away as we journey together to a special place where the air is fresh and the moments are gentle. Picture a small, secluded cabin nestled deep within a forest, a place where time seems to slow down. The cabin, made of warm, aged timber, stands strong against the whispers of the wind. Its windows glow softly, casting a warm, inviting light that dances against the encroaching darkness. Surrounding it is a thick mist that rolls in during the evening, wrapping the cabin in a silken embrace, like a soft blanket that keeps it safe and serene. On this particular evening, the mist is especially thick. As the sun begins to set, the last rays of light filter through the trees, casting a golden hue across the leaves and creating a shimmering pathway leading to the cabin. With every step you take along this soft, earthy path, you can feel the coolness of the evening air brushing gently against your skin, a soothing reminder of nature's embrace. As you draw closer to the cabin, you might hear the faint rustling of leaves in the gentle breeze. It carries the sweet scent of pine, mixed with a hint of damp earth, inviting you to breathe deeply. The air feels alive, filled with the soft humming of crickets and the distant call of an owl. This symphony of nature cradles you, inviting you to let go of the worries that may have followed you here. As you reach the cabin's porch, you notice the wooden steps creak softly beneath your weight, a gentle reminder of the many souls who have walked this path before you. The porch is adorned with a collection of potted flowers, their petals glistening with droplets of dew, sparkling like tiny jewels under the glimmering light of a nearby lantern. You can almost hear them whispering stories of the day, tales of sunshine and warmth now drifting into the cool embrace of the night. Stepping inside the cabin, a wave of warmth envelops you. The air inside is rich with the scent of burning wood, a comforting aroma that wraps around you like a hug. The crackling fire in the stone hearth flickers softly, casting playful shadows across the walls and filling the space with a tender glow. You can feel the heat radiating, licking at your skin and inviting you to draw closer, to sink into the serenity of the moment. In this haven, time seems to lose its meaning.
You find a cozy armchair positioned perfectly by the fire, its cushions inviting you to sink into their plush embrace. As you settle in, you close your eyes for a moment, allowing the sounds of the crackling fire and the soft whisper of the wind outside to lull you into a state of relaxation. With each breath, you feel yourself begin to unwind, letting go of the day's worries and the weight of the world. The world outside, though shrouded in mist, feels far away as you nestle deeper into your sanctuary. You can almost hear the gentle patter of raindrops falling softly against the roof, creating a soothing rhythm that echoes through the cabin. In your mind's eye, you begin to recall memories of simpler times, perhaps sitting with loved ones around a fire, sharing laughter and stories that warmed your heart. You can see the faces of friends, their smiles illuminated by the glow of the flames, their voices a melody that lingers in your soul. Each memory is like a gentle breeze, floating softly through your mind, bringing with it a sense of comfort and belonging. Outside, the mist continues to weave its magic, curling around the trees and enveloping the landscape in a soft white blanket. The moon rises slowly, casting its silvery light upon the earth, illuminating the path that leads you back to the cabin. As you gaze out the window, you notice how the mist glimmers under the moonlight, transforming the world into a dreamscape, ethereal and enchanting. You can hear the soft rustle of leaves in the trees and the distant sound of a stream, its water trickling over smooth stones, a gentle lullaby for the weary. The sound washes over you, calming your spirit and inviting you to drift away into a peaceful slumber. The night is alive with the whispers of nature, each sound a gentle reminder of the beauty that surrounds you. As you relax deeper into your chair, you feel a sense of gratitude fill your heart. Gratitude for the warmth of the cabin, for the shelter it provides, and for the moments of stillness that allow you to reconnect with your inner self. You are reminded of the importance of rest, of taking time to simply be, allowing the world to pause for a moment as you embrace the tranquility within. The fire crackles softly, and the flames dance playfully, drawing your attention. You find solace in their flickering light, as if they are sharing secrets of the universe with you, whispering tales of ancient forests and starry skies. Each crackle is a heartbeat, a reminder that life is vibrant, and even in stillness, there is beauty to be found. As the night deepens, the world outside becomes quieter. The sounds of nature begin to fade into a gentle hum, a lullaby that beckons you to let go. The mist thickens around the cabin, forming a soft cocoon that protects your sanctuary from the outside world. You feel safe, held within this warm embrace, a haven where you can surrender to the night. In this moment, allow your thoughts to drift like the mist outside, gently and effortlessly. Let the warmth of the cabin and the sounds of the fire carry you to a place of peace. Here, you are free to dream, to wander through the landscapes of your mind, exploring the meadows of your imagination and the forests of your memories. Now, let your thoughts drift away and let the night carry you to gentle dreams. Of the evening, the sight of them brings a gentle smile to your face, as you pause to appreciate their beauty, a small reminder that life flourishes even in the softest of moments. As you step inside the cabin, the warmth wraps around you like a comforting embrace. The rich smell of wood mingles with the faint aroma of dried herbs hanging from the ceiling, creating a sense of home, even if this is your first visit. The flickering candlelight casts playful shadows on the walls, inviting you deeper into this serene hideaway. Each flicker seems to dance to the quiet rhythm of the night, softly encouraging you to relax. In the corner, a plush armchair beckons you. It is covered in a soft, warm blanket, inviting you to settle in, to sink into its comforting embrace. You can hear the soft crackle of the fireplace, where a small fire burns gently, sending tendrils of warmth into the cool cabin air. The firelight glimmers, reflecting off the wooden beams above, creating a cozy atmosphere that wraps around you like a familiar song. As you take a seat, you let out a relaxed sigh, feeling the stresses of the day begin to melt away. The chair cradles you, supporting your every curve, as you allow yourself to sink deeper. You pull the blanket closer, feeling its warmth envelop you, and for a moment, the outside world feels miles away. With the fire crackling softly, you close your eyes for a moment, imagining the stories that could be told within these walls. Perhaps it has been a refuge for weary travelers, offering solace and comfort to those seeking shelter from the storms of life. You picture laughter echoing off the walls, the clinking of mugs filled with warm drinks, and the soft sound of storytelling that dances through the air like smoke from the fire. Outside, the mist continues to swirl gently around the cabin, creating an ever-changing tapestry of gray and white. You can almost see it shifting in the moonlight, a soft blanket that quiets the world, allowing only the sounds of nature to seep through. The night is alive with the whispers of the forest, the rustling of leaves, the soft hoot of an owl, and the distant murmur of a stream winding its way through the trees. As you sit in the cozy glow of the cabin, your mind drifts to memories of places you have been and moments you have cherished. You think of sunlit days spent in meadows, the laughter of friends, and the warmth of shared stories under a starlit sky. Each memory washes over you like a gentle wave, reminding you of the peace that comes from connection and the joy found in the simplest of moments. Time seems to fade as you relax in the chair, wrapped in the warmth of the blanket and the glow of the fire. The soft light casts a halo around you, creating a sanctuary from the outside world. You breathe slowly, feeling the air fill your lungs, the sweet fragrance of the forest mingling with the cozy sense of the cabin.
Each breath becomes a gentle reminder to let go, to surrender to the evening and all its tranquility. Eventually, you allow your eyes to drift open, taking in the simple beauty of the cabin around you. Each corner holds a story, a memory waiting to be unearthed. You notice the shelves filled with books, their spines rich with colors, offering the promise of adventures waiting to unfold. You can almost hear them whispering softly, inviting you to lose yourself in their pages. Yet, on this night, you find comfort in simply being, in the stillness that surrounds you. You let your gaze wander to the small window by your side, where the mist presses gently against the glass, creating swirling patterns that mesmerize. It feels as if nature itself is painting a picture just for you, a serene landscape that holds a world of dreams. In this moment, you feel a deep connection to the earth, to the trees standing tall outside, and to the night sky that stretches endlessly above. The stars twinkle like distant fireflies, reminding you that you are part of something much larger, something beautiful and eternal.
This sense of belonging fills you with warmth as you take a moment to simply exist within it. As the fire begins to settle into a gentle glow, you feel a sense of peace wash over you. The world outside may be shrouded in mist, but inside the cabin, you are safe. Safe to dream, safe to reflect, and safe to let go of the day. You close your eyes once more, letting the sounds of the cabin become your lullaby. The crackle of the fire, the whispering wind outside, and the soft rustling of leaves create a symphony of tranquility that lulls you deeper into relaxation. In this cozy cabin, wrapped in warmth and mist, you find a sanctuary for your soul. There is no rush, no need to hurry. Instead, you embrace the stillness, allowing it to wash over you like a soft wave. With each breath, you feel lighter, as if the worries of the day are carried away by the gentle evening breeze. As you drift deeper into this peaceful state, remember that this cabin and the mist that surrounds it will always be here, a refuge waiting for you whenever you need it. With a heart full of calm and a mind at rest, you let the world fade away, surrendering to the gentle embrace of the night. Now let your thoughts drift away, and let the night carry you to gentle dreams. The wooden door of the cabin, painted a soft shade of green, opens with a gentle creak, welcoming you inside. As you step into this sanctuary, you are greeted by the warm aroma of burning wood from the fireplace, which flickers with soft flames, casting dancing shadows across the walls. The interior is cozy, filled with the essence of comfort and serenity. A plush armchair, draped with a hand-woven blanket, sits invitingly by the crackling fire. You can already feel the warmth wrapping around you like a tender hug. The walls are adorned with simple, beautiful artwork, scenes of lush landscapes and quiet moments, each telling a story of peace and tranquility. A small wooden shelf holds a collection of books, their spines worn from gentle use, each page filled with whimsical tales of adventure and wonder. You can imagine curling up in that armchair, losing yourself in their stories, as the world outside fades into a gentle hum. As you take a moment to breathe in, the sweet scent of burning pine fills the air, mingling with the hint of lavender from a small vase on the table. This is a place where time feels suspended, where each moment can stretch out like a soft cloud drifting lazily across a summer sky. The only sounds are the soothing crackles of the fire and the gentle sighs of the wind weaving through the trees outside. You walk over to the window, drawn by the soft glow filtering through the mist. The view is enchanting. The cabin is surrounded by towering trees, their branches swaying gracefully in the evening breeze. The mist rolls in thickly, shrouding the forest in a dreamlike softness, as if the world outside has transformed into a painting. You can hear the soft rustle of leaves, the whisper of nature wrapping around the cabin, reminding you that you are cradled in a safe haven. As you gaze out, your mind may wander to memories of peaceful moments spent in nature.
Perhaps you remember a sunlit meadow where wildflowers swayed in rhythm with the breeze, or a tranquil lakeside where you watched the reflection of clouds dance on the surface of the water. Each memory is like a gentle wave lapping softly at the shore of your heart, bringing a sense of calm and nostalgia. Turning away from the window, you feel the weight of the day beginning to lift. The cozy atmosphere invites you to let go of thoughts that no longer serve you. You can almost feel the tension in your shoulders melting away, replaced by warmth and comfort. The cabin feels alive, its walls holding laughter and whispers from days gone by, each echo a reminder of the joys found in simple moments. You sink into the armchair, the fabric soft against your skin, cradling you in its embrace. The fire crackles softly, sending up tiny sparks that shimmer like stars in the quiet night. Outside, the mist continues to swirl, creating a soft cocoon around the cabin. There is a gentle rhythm to the evening, a lullaby sung by the world outside, and you feel yourself swaying with it, gently rocked into a state of relaxation. In this haven, there is no need for hurry. Time flows slowly, like a lazy river weaving through a peaceful valley. You might close your eyes for a moment, allowing the sounds of the evening to wash over you. The soft hoot of an owl in the distance seems to echo your own heartbeat, steady and calm. The air is filled with the subtle symphony of crickets, their serenade, a reminder of the magic that exists in the quiet moments of the night. As the darkness deepens outside, the glow of the cabin seems to become more pronounced, a warm beacon in the mist. You can almost imagine the stories that have unfolded within these walls, stories of laughter shared over cups of tea, quiet evenings spent stargazing, and peaceful afternoons lost in the pages of a beloved book. Each memory is woven into the very fibers of this cabin, creating a tapestry of comfort and belonging. You take a slow, deep breath, filling your lungs with the sense of wood smoke and lavender, allowing them to anchor you in this moment. There is a sense of belonging here, a reminder that you are part of something beautiful and larger than yourself. The mist outside is not a barrier, but rather a gentle veil that encourages introspection and rest. As the fire continues to crackle, you allow your thoughts to drift like the mist outside, soft and unhurried. Perhaps you think of the dreams that await you, sparkling like stars in the night sky. Dreams of adventure, of love, of quiet moments that fill your heart with joy. Each thought, each dream is a feather floating on a gentle breeze, light and free. The night envelops the cabin in a soft embrace, the outside world fading into a tranquil hush. You may feel the weight of your eyelids growing heavier, a gentle reminder to surrender to the ease of sleep. There is no rush to leave this moment. It stretches out before you, inviting you to sink deeper into the warmth of the armchair and the glow of the fire. As you settle into the rhythm of the evening, remember that peace is not just a destination, but a journey. Each breath you take is a step toward relaxation, and each moment spent in this cabin is a reminder of the beauty that exists in stillness. Let the world outside fade away, allowing the mist to wrap around you like a protective blanket, cradling you into calm. In this sacred space, you are safe. The cabin stands steadfast against the night, its warmth and light a gentle invitation to dream sweetly. Now, let your thoughts drift away, and let the night carry you to gentle dreams. The sound of the night to seep through. The gentle rustling of leaves whispers secrets to the evening, while the distant call of an owl punctuates the serene stillness. Each sound is a note in the soothing symphony of nature, guiding you deeper into relaxation. You open your eyes, allowing the soft glow of the fire to warm your spirit. The cabin, with its wooden walls decorated with small trinkets and simple paintings, feels like a gallery of memories. Each piece has a story, a fragment of a life lived, perhaps filled with joy, adventure, or even moments of quiet contemplation. You let your gaze wander, feeling a connection to the past that resonates in this cozy space. As you sit, you reminisce about times spent in similar spots. Evenings by the fire with a good book, the sweet smell of hot cocoa in the air, the laughter of friends mingling with the crackle of flames. In these memories, you find solace, a reminder that such moments are treasures woven into the fabric of your life. The mist outside thickens, wrapping the cabin in a gentle embrace, making it seem like a small island of warmth in a sea of cool tranquility. You can imagine the world beyond the cabin, a world where the trees stand tall and proud, their leaves shimmering in the moonlight, a world where the stars twinkle like tiny diamonds, each one holding a dream waiting to be fulfilled. With each breath, you inhale the comforting scent of wood and herbs, allowing it to fill your lungs with peace. The outside world fades more with every exhale, letting go of the day and all its worries. You feel a gentle heaviness in your limbs, as if the cabin is inviting you into a deeper state of relaxation, urging you to surrender to the soothing embrace of the night. As you glance out the window, you see the moon casting its silvery light, illuminating the mist that dances around the trees. It looks like a scene from a painting, ethereal and enchanting. The branches seem to sway in a slow rhythm, a dance orchestrated by the whispering wind. A soft sigh escapes your lips as you watch nature perform its nightly ritual, a reminder of the beauty that exists in quiet moments. You imagine yourself stepping outside, feeling the cool, soft grass beneath your feet, the dew gently kissing your skin. You envision wandering into the mist, where the world feels enchanted, wrapped in mystery yet filled with promise. Each step you take feels light, as if you are floating, drifting on clouds of serenity. The air cools your cheeks, refreshing and revitalizing, while the sounds of the night weave a calming melody around you. But for now, you choose to remain inside, cocooned in the warmth of the cabin. You shift slightly in the armchair, pulling the blanket closer around you. It feels like a hug, a gentle reminder of comfort and safety. The fire crackles softly, each sound like a lullaby, coaxing you deeper into a state of relaxation. The flickering light creates patterns that dance across your eyelids when you close your eyes again. You envision the fire's warmth spreading through your body, melting away any remaining tension, leaving behind only tranquility. You drift into a state of gentle awareness, where thoughts float freely like leaves on a calm pond, each one a reflection of your mind's peacefulness. In this serene space, you allow yourself to be present. You notice how the mist outside gently kisses the windows, creating tiny droplets that slide down like little streams of silver. There is something magical about this moment, something profoundly calming that resonates within your heart. As the night deepens, the world outside grows quieter, the sounds of rustling leaves becoming even softer, the distant calls of night creatures fading into a gentle hush. It feels as if time itself is slowing down, inviting you to bask in this stillness, to simply be. In this timeless moment, worries fade, and all that exists is you, the cabin, and the comforting fire. You ponder the journey that has led you here, to this enchanted cabin wrapped in mist, a place where you can lay down your burdens, even if just for a little while. You think of the dreams that are yet to come, the gentle hopes that flutter in your heart, waiting patiently for their moment to blossom. The candle on the table flickers softly, its light casting a warm glow, illuminating the small space with a sense of peace. You feel gratitude wash over you, a gentle wave that brings with it a sense of belonging. In this place you are safe, cradled by the love of nature, embraced by the whispers of the wind, and held by the warmth of the fire. As you settle into the armchair, you let your thoughts drift like the delicate mist outside. You allow everything to fade away, the day, the noise, the rush of the outside world. Instead, you focus on the gentle rhythm of your breath, the way it flows effortlessly in and out like the calm waves of the sea. With every breath, you invite in peace and release any lingering tension. You feel lighter, as if the very air around you is infused with tranquility. You are wrapped in a cocoon of warmth, held by the quietness of the night and the soft glow of the fire. In this moment, you know that it is okay to rest. It is okay to let go. As you cultivate this sense of acceptance, a gentle smile graces your lips. The mist outside continues to swirl, creating a mystical veil that adds to the magic of the evening. Now let your thoughts drift away and let the night carry you to gentle dreams. The soft glow of the fireplace dances gently around the cabin, creating a warm cocoon that invites you to unwind. You find yourself drawn back to the window, captivated by the way the mist envelops the trees like a tender embrace. The world outside feels distant and dreamlike, a serene landscape that exists just beyond the threshold of this cozy retreat. In the hush of the evening, your thoughts wander to the memories of sunlit days, where laughter mingled with the sound of rustling leaves. You can almost feel the warmth of the sun on your face, the gentle tickle of grass beneath your fingertips. Perhaps you recall a time when you lay back on a blanket, watching the clouds drift lazily across a blue sky, imagining fantastical shapes and stories hidden within their fluffy forms. As you settle into the plush armchair, the blanket's soft fibers wrap around you, cradling you in comfort. You close your eyes for a moment, allowing your breath to slow, your heart to find its rhythm. The crackling of the fire fills your ears, a soothing melody that echoes through the stillness of the cabin. You can hear the occasional distant call of a night bird, its sound weaving seamlessly into the fabric of the night, further enhancing your sense of tranquility. The lavender on the table offers a subtle fragrance, calming and sweet, mingling with the earthy aroma of the pine. Each inhalation draws you deeper into relaxation, as if the very air is infused with peace. You might even picture the lavender fields swaying gently in the summer breeze, their vibrant purple hues stretching out endlessly before you, inviting you to wander through their beauty. As you gaze into the flickering flames, you might reflect on the simple joys that life offers. The laughter shared with friends on a warm night, the comfort of a familiar song, or the peaceful solitude found in quiet moments. Each memory is a delicate thread, weaving a tapestry of gratitude that warms your heart. You think of the small things, the joy of a freshly picked apple crisp in the fall, the sight of snow blanketing the ground in winter, the sound of waves lapping against the shore in summer, and the vibrant colors of leaves as they turn in autumn. In this cabin, time feels unhurried, each moment stretching like the shadows that dance along the walls. There is no rush here, only the gentle embrace of now. You might even visualize the world outside your window, where the mist wraps the trees in a soft shroud, creating a world of whispers and secrets. It is as if nature itself is inviting you to listen, to close your eyes and surrender to the stillness of the night. You might think of the stories contained within the books on the shelf, their pages waiting to share the dreams of countless souls. Each story is a doorway, leading to distant lands and enchanting adventures. Perhaps tonight you'll choose one to explore as the fire crackles softly beside you, its warmth becoming a companion to your thoughts. As you imagine running your fingers over the spines of the books, you are transported back to nights spent lost in tales of heroism and love, always culminating in a gentle resolution. The characters become friends, their journeys paralleling your own in subtle ways, reminding you that every story holds a piece of who we are. The mist outside thickens, wrapping the cabin in a soothing blanket of white. The trees, once towering and bold, have become silhouettes against the night sky, their forms softened by the ethereal haze. The world feels both familiar and new, a landscape painted anew by the gentle touch of mist. You lean back into the embrace of the chair, letting the soft fabric support you fully. The warmth from the fireplace seeps into your bones, melding with your heartbeat, creating a rhythm of comfort. With every breath, you feel the weight of the day melt away, leaving behind the lightness of being present in this moment. As the night deepens, you may find your thoughts drifting to the stars hidden behind the thick layer of mist. Even though they are obscured from view, you know they are shining brightly, just waiting to be revealed. In the same way, your dreams lie waiting within you, ready to unfold as you close your eyes and surrender to the night. You imagine the stars twinkling like tiny diamonds scattered across a velvet sky, each one representing a wish, a hope, or a memory. They remind you that even in the darkest of nights, there is light to be found, a glimmer of possibility that holds the promise of new beginnings. You can almost hear their soft whispers, echoing the sentiments of the universe. You are never alone in your journey.
As you nestle deeper into the chair, the blanket enveloping you like a guardian embrace, you allow your thoughts to drift softly, like the mist outside. You let go of the day's worries, the gentle sigh of the wind outside, carrying them away into the ether. The cabin feels like a sanctuary, a place where you can simply be. You close your eyes, welcoming the darkness behind your eyelids, letting it cradle you gently. Each breath becomes a lullaby, a reminder that you are safe, that you are home. With the sounds of the fire and the whispering wind guiding you, you feel a sense of peace washing over you. You are here, in this moment, wrapped in tranquility and warmth. Now, let your thoughts drift away, and let the night carry you to gentle dreams. The branches seem to sway in a slow rhythm, a dance orchestrated by the soft caress of the evening breeze. You take a moment to breathe in the peacefulness that envelops the cabin, feeling it seep into your bones. The world outside is draped in mist, transforming the landscape into a dreamscape where everything feels gentle and serene. Here, in this little haven, time seems to pause, inviting you to simply be. As you settle deeper into the comfy chair, you can hear the soft crackle of the fire beneath the gentle sound of the night. Each pop is a reminder of warmth and comfort, a promise of safety in the embrace of the cabin's wooden walls. The flames dance playfully, casting flickering shadows that play across the room, creating a tapestry of light and dark that is mesmerizing to watch. You close your eyes for a moment, allowing your mind to drift. You imagine the scent of pine trees mingling with the smoke from the fire, filling the space with a fragrant embrace. The air is cool yet inviting, wrapping you in a cocoon of tranquility. You picture yourself walking through the forest outside, the ground soft beneath your feet, and the leaves whispering sweet nothings overhead. Each step brings you closer to the peace that lies within you. In your mind's eye, you wander through the trees, feeling the gentle brush of their leaves against your skin. The mist swirls around you, softening the edges of the world and creating a quiet sanctuary just for you. You can hear the distant sounds of nature, the chirping of crickets, the rustle of small animals in the underbrush, and the gentle gurgle of a nearby stream. Each sound blends harmoniously, a lullaby meant to soothe your spirit. As you stroll through this peaceful forest, you recall moments of laughter shared under the canopy of stars, gatherings with loved ones around the fire, sharing stories that linger in the air like the sweet aroma of toasted marshmallows, each tale a thread woven into the fabric of your heart. You remember the warmth of those smiles, the joy of togetherness that wraps around you like a warm blanket on a chilly night. The moonlight filters through the trees, casting silvery beams that dance upon the forest floor. You stop for a moment, lifting your gaze to the sky, where countless stars twinkle like tiny lanterns lighting up the vast expanse. Each star appears to beckon to you, inviting you to dream, to wish, to believe in the magic of the night. You feel a sense of wonder bubble up inside you, a gentle reminder that every dream, no matter how small, is worthy of being cherished. With a soft sigh, you turn back towards the cabin, the mist guiding you home like a faithful companion.
As you enter the warm embrace of the cabin, you find comfort in its familiar surroundings. You sink back into the chair, letting the weight of your day slip away like the last rays of sunlight fading into twilight. Outside, the mist thickens, wrapping the world in a soft, gentle shroud. It feels like a giant hug from the universe, cozy and reassuring. You can almost hear the world outside sighing in contentment, as if it too is ready to rest, to surrender to the quiet of the night. The fire crackles softly, and you open your eyes to watch the flames dance once more. Each flicker seems to tell a story of its own, a tale of warmth and light in the darkness. You smile, feeling grateful for this moment, for the stillness that surrounds you, and for the memories that have shaped you. You think of the cabin's history, the stories that linger in the very walls. Each scratch on the wood, each mark made by time, is a testament to the love and laughter that has filled this space. It is a sanctuary for those who seek refuge from the chaos of the world, a place where hearts can heal and souls can rest. As the flames begin to settle, you find yourself becoming drowsy, your eyelids heavy with sleep. You take a deep breath, inhaling the calming scent of the fire, the wood, and the herbs that fill the air. It is a comforting blend that wraps around you like a warm embrace, inviting you to let go of the day's worries and surrender to the night.
With your eyes half closed, you listen closely to the sounds that surround you. The crackling fire sings a soft lullaby, while the wind whispers secrets through the trees. It's as if the world is breathing in unison, a gentle rhythm that invites you to breathe along. In this moment, you feel the weight of the day lift from your shoulders, replaced by a sense of calm, as if you are floating on a cloud of soft, warm air. You can almost hear the soft rustle of leaves in the distance, dancing together in harmony with the gentle breeze. It transports you back to those sunlit days, moments cherished and replayed in your heart. You can picture yourself as a child, running barefoot through a field, the grass cool and soft against your skin. You can hear the laughter of friends ringing in your ears, the joy echoing through the air like a sweet melody. In the warmth of the cabin, you recall a particular day spent near a sparkling stream, where the water glistened like diamonds under the sun. You remember the way the sunbeams filtered through the trees, creating little pockets of light that felt like nature's own spotlight. You and your friends built a small dam, the water gurgling happily as it flowed over the stones. Those carefree moments remain etched in your memory, a reminder of the simplicity and beauty that life can offer. With each passing second, the minutes stretch into an eternity of peace. You allow your thoughts to linger on the fragrance of the lavender that fills the air. Its calming scent seems to wrap itself around you, easing any lingering tension. You can almost picture the lavender fields once more, vibrant and alive, stretching endlessly towards the horizon. The soft hum of bees flitting from flower to flower resonates in your mind, a gentle reminder of nature's harmony. As the fire crackles and pops, you find yourself drawn back to the memories of quiet evenings spent with family. You think of the warmth of shared stories, the way candlelight flickered on the walls, creating an atmosphere of intimacy and safety. The tales shared around a table, each word a brushstroke painting vivid images in the minds of those gathered. The smiles, the laughter, the gentle teasing, all weave together into the fabric of your heart. In this serene moment, the world outside fades away, leaving only the soft embrace of the cabin and the flickering fire. Your eyes wander to the window, where the mist thickens, hiding the landscape beyond. It feels almost as if the outside is inviting you to step into a dream, a world where only peace and tranquility exist. You imagine stepping outside, the cool air wrapping around you like a silk shawl, grounding you in the beauty of the night. Yet you realize that you need not leave this cozy haven to embrace the beauty of the night. It is here, within the walls of the cabin, that you can find solace. The gentle sounds of nature, The warmth of the fire and the comfort of your surroundings create a perfect symphony of relaxation. Every element blends harmoniously, crafting a space where your thoughts can drift freely, without worry or concern. As you lean back in your chair, you allow the warmth of the blanket to seep deeper into your being. Your heartbeat slows, matching the tranquil rhythm of the night. You can hear the soft calls of night birds from afar, their songs delicate and soothing, echoing like a soft lullaby in the cool evening air. It is a reminder that you are not alone. The world is alive with gentle rhythms and nature's song. You think of your dreams, drifting like clouds across your mind. Each dream holds the promise of adventure, of exploration in that magical, fog-wrapped world outside. Perhaps tonight you will wander through those misty landscapes, greeted by the soft glow of moonlight filtering through the trees. You might meet kindred spirits there, creatures of the night who share in the stories of the universe, whispering secrets of the stars and the distant mountains. In this peaceful reverie, you embrace the feelings of acceptance and rest. The worries that once lingered at the edges of your mind begin to dissolve, replaced by a soothing sense of being grounded. You are here, in this moment, surrounded by warmth and love, and nothing else matters. You take a deep breath, filling your lungs with the calming scents of lavender and pine, letting each exhalation carry away the remnants of the day. You feel lighter, as if the weight of the world has been lifted, leaving you suspended in a serene state of tranquility. The fireside's glow flickers softly, casting dancing shadows that seem to move with a life of their own, each one a gentle reminder of the beauty in stillness. Finally, you allow your eyes to close fully, surrendering to the embrace of the night. The world outside may be cloaked in mist and mystery, yet within this cabin, you are safe. You drift further into the comforting cocoon of your thoughts, inviting gentle dreams to weave their way into your consciousness. Now, let your thoughts drift away and let the night carry you to gentle dreams.